Hello, this is Greg Lentz, Training and Development Supervisor with Pacesetter Claims. Today we are presenting a short training video on how to create a standard basic fee schedule invoice within the VIP environment. Right now, the only carrier that we are doing this with all of our invoicing is with Afix. That is going to change in the future. We will be adding other carriers to this program where we will be doing our invoicing in VIP for them as well. But right now it's just for Afix. We have some other training videos on some other aspects and features and navigation on VIP. Please take a look at those. You'll need to look at them. They're not very long. You can probably look at all these videos within about 20 minutes or so. So let's continue. So if you're going to create a new invoice, you're going to go to the menu on the left and select Create New Invoice. We're going to select the company, in this case, Afix. We're going to leave the defaults here. We're going to search for a claim, leave that at exact match, and we're going to search by claim number. You can search by other parameters, but it's just as easy by claim number. So we're going to type the whole claim in here. We have some sample claims. I'll type that in, select search. Once it finds the claim and it's correct, you'll see it in the results box down here. Next, you're going to left click on the claim and highlight it, which will open up the RCV amount for that claim over here in the estimate side. You will next need to left click on that RCV amount, highlight it, and then simply select Estimate, this green button. Once you select that, it will take you into the creation portion of the software for the estimate. Now, here on a basic estimate, or rather a basic invoice, you only really need to select two options here. Assignment type, let's do that. We drop the menu down and we have two options, daily rate, CAT. Very simple. So let's select daily. And then under assignment category, you have three options: cancellation, erroneous assignment, field fee schedule, which is what we will be using today. That's just a standard fee schedule invoice. And then, of course, if you're billing time and expense, you will open that option there. But we'll select field fee schedule. Once you do that, if you look to the right, you'll see all the claim information. You'll see the amount that the adjuster is going to be able to be paid here. It's pulling that from the fee schedule based on their percentage. It's pulling this information from their contract information that we have with Pacesetter and from the total gross estimate amount, which is shown here. So this is how much the adjuster would be getting paid. And then you'll see the technology deduction, $5. That's for the processing fees. That's been going on with Afix the whole time, to my understanding, but it's just been in the background for processing. Now it's just being shown on the invoice. You should not need to attach any files at this point for a basic invoice. That would be something like if you were attaching mileage map and you were billing mileage. We're not going to do that in this video. Again, there's another video on how to do that. Please take a look at it. But basically, that's it. Once you get into this page and select the assignment type, assignment category, if you want, you can review the information on the right, and then you simply select Submit. Once you do that, you'll see at the top, this is going to be the invoice that you've just created. You can select that, highlight it, then you can go in and view it, edit, delete. One thing you may see here is some statuses. Really, you only need to know about three of them technically, but you'll see internal approved, internal pending, ready for payment. Those are the main three, right? Internal approved simply means that it's gone on to file review. They haven't approved it yet, even though the word approved is in that status, but it does mean that you've submitted it and now it's going to file review. Internal pending simply means that it's going to QA review after you have submitted, but the word pending clues everyone in that there is additional expenses attached to the invoice. That would be, for instance, if you were also billing mileage. Ready for payment simply means that the status shows we've gone through the approval process internally with Pacesetter, and if there is any additional expenses that needs to be approved and paid by the carrier, it's been sent to the carrier for their review and approval for the additional expenses. That would be ready for payment status. Otherwise, we don't send it to the carrier. We just pay the adjuster if it's just a standard invoice with no additional expenses. So that's it. I hope that helps. Again, take a look at the other videos so you can get more familiar with moving around and using the features in VIP. Thanks again and hope you have a great day.